What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to Smitty Speaks. Today, I have the pleasure of interviewing my brother. You know what I mean? We've been friends since high school, and he started his own business. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself.
Hey everyone, I'm Steffon Edmonds, founder of Y.O.P.E and creator of Y.O.P.E. I appreciate you for having me here.
Oh, yeah.
For some business.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course, man. All right, so let's just jump into some of these questions.
Gotcha.
All right, so the first question I wanted to ask you was like how did you get the idea or the concept, you know what I mean, for Y.O.P.E and for Y.O.P.E?
The name Y.O.P.E came from just a saying. My friends used to go to Morgan State, and so I'll be more, they used to say yerp, and I didn't want to, bite their slang, and so I would just say Y.O.P.E.
Yeah.
So it just became a thing, and as time went by, and I, was thinking about starting my business up. I actually asked one of my friends in the group chat, Terrence and Ace, what could that name be? The initials for.
Yeah.
And we would just come up with a bunch of names, and both of them helped me out with that, so I give them credit for the actual name. So Y.O.P.E stands for years of experience in, years of pursuing excellence.
Okay.
Which I thought it was a perfect name for the business because I'm trying to get to that level. So.
Yeah.
And the Y.O.P.E cartoon, it basically came out from, I love kids, I love kids because they're so pure, so they're so innocent and they make me laugh, so, and I love kids. The name Y.O.P.E came from both of my grandfathers. My mother's father's name, Robert, which everybody calls him Bobby, and my father's name, Stally Lee, which I get my middle name from, so I just combined Y.O.P.E to it.
Oh, snap.
Pretty much it's like a mini version of me. Cause I don't have any kids, so pretty much it's my kid, and I use that platform to show kids learning can be fun. Throw some dancing in there, some funny parts in there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Keep it trendy, but it's like latest dance moves. Also like some old school moves that their parents might know and stuff like that. And just keep it fun for them to learn and stuff. So that's pretty much.
That's what's up, man. I seen all of those videos. It's good work. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely good work. Especially the last one you did for Kobe just now. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That was a dope concept.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean? And giving love and showing love.
Yeah, because he definitely, I'm more of a, T-Mac fan, but, Kobe, he's Kobe, one of the greats. So I see his efforts. And I started, tragedy from last year, started to dedicate that to him. Since it was coming up, but yeah.
That's what's up, man. Definitely. All right, so the next question I got for you was, what was your mission, you know what I mean, when you first started, and has it changed?
No, nothing has changed. My everything came about when I hit the age of 30. I just knew something had to change, but I knew I wanted to do something within art. So I decided to go back to school, got my degree.
Yes, sir.
And everything went hand in hand. I went there for animation, but we had to learn graphic design too at the same time. So I got really good at Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop. So that's how the Y.O.P.E business became for the graphic design, the part. I had I had to use some of that for texture inside the
cartoon,
and animation, right? Okay. So I said, okay, well, that's easy enough, and I can put that as a side business for and add that to with me doing Y.O.P.E.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Y'all hear this, right? You know what I'm saying? Black entrepreneurship right here. All right, so how do you advertise it?
You can follow me on Smiles, SMILEZ 711 on Instagram, or Steffon Edmonds on Facebook, or you can email me, or set your notification, or like and subscribe, because each time I put some new content out, you'll get a direct email saying that
it came out.
New something new is out.
Okay, all right. And you put it on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, YouTube. You can follow the channel, Y.O.P.E's YouTube channel.
Okay. You got a whole YouTube channel out here. We coming up. All right, so the next question I got for you, do you have any employees or volunteers, on staff to help you out with, all of the work that you do, or, you know what I mean?
And generally, yeah, I'm just a one-man band, but for the kids' voice, as far as them cheering them on, I use my nieces and little cousins and stuff like that for like the kids cheering voices.
Yeah.
So I definitely give them credit. Shout out to Dylan, Cassidy, Tyler. I'm sorry, Taylor. And who else was it? Forgive me, right? Forgive me, right?
No, it's all good. It's all good. You try to show love.
Yeah, because they need the credit. I love those kids. But they definitely helped me out with those. And but as far as like everything else is just me. So I appreciate the supporters. They they give me time to work on this stuff because it's very time consuming.
Oh wait. All right. So this is a random question. Just after what I heard that. So for the business portion for Y.O.P.E, everything is just you. You don't got nobody helping you with the graphic designs or with your customers or nothing like that. It's all you.
All me.
And on a cartoon, it's all you except for the voiceovers?
I do the voiceovers, but...
So you do the voiceovers too?
Yeah, I do the voice. Like, I do it by myself because I feel foolish doing them. But, I do it for the kids, so I don't mind. But, no, it's like some of the... I forgot what episode they are, but it's a couple episodes. I use the kids' voices for cheering on Bobby.
Yeah.
So whenever I use those vocals, I definitely give them the credit they deserve on those episodes.
Wow. It's inspiration right here. He does it. He's doing everything himself, y'all.
I love kids.
This is amazing to me, man. This is amazing. But all right, let me just jump back into the other questions, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, so like, do you use any professional services to assist you with your business and with your cartoon?
I use Photoshop. I use everything I've been using since I was in school.
Okay.
Because I got them free, but technically not because I still have to pay the tuition. But I use, Photoshop. And this thing called program called Maya for animation.
Okay.
That's what the professional use. It was kind of tricky at first because it was two programs you're allowed to use called 3D Max and Maya.
Okay.
And Maya was more simpler for me and it works.
Maya, who that? No, I'm just but all right, okay. So that tuition that you talking about, listen, Biden.
Right, Biden, if you listening, see this, brother out.
All right. So my next question for you is like, what's unique, about your company and about you being an entrepreneur?
As far as the company goes, what's unique about it is that I feel like I'm a customer. So, most times I don't put a limit on editing. So if I'm doing graphic design or video edit, anything that they need, I can do. I really don't I just do it till they're satisfied, I'm pretty sure on the customer side they probably say, I don't want to bug him, I just told them that, let me know, give me your vision, and then I will give them concepts and whatever you want until they're satisfied. Because I always want to happy customers because for my, for the graphic design business, I rarely promote, I just get word of mouth because of my, work ethic and how I treat my customers. So I pretty much how I get business with it. I need to promote more, but I don't, to be honest, because Bobby Lee takes so long to right. It's really time consuming, but the work that I do get is still a lot. Because it's like a word of mouth thing. Because a lot of people doing business these days, so everybody needs a logo most times. Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Shoot, listen, you might want to think about volunteers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I would.
It may be some high school kids. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or some kids that's just coming out of college.
Right.
That may could kind of like assist you, almost like a mentorship type. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Just an idea.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? To help you out with those things, man.
Consider that.
Okay, so let's get into the next question. So what are some responsibilities, that you have, as the owner of Y.O.P.E?
To make sure nothing is copyrighted, like make sure everything is originally, creation. That's why whenever I'm working on somebody's logo, I usually like put everybody to the side. Like I like to focus on that one so I can give it my all instead of just something generic that everybody has. Right, you know what I'm saying? So I usually I usually like to finish within a week. I get people sorry guys. Yeah, I usually like to work on like when I'm doing somebody's logo, I usually tell everybody, you can't give me like a week. Even if I finish before then, whatever, I always wait for the other person's, answer like, I like this or I don't like it. So, I make sure they're satisfied. So I put my all into one and make sure nothing is like they ever seen. You know?
Okay, yeah.
Right.
All right, that's pretty dope, man. All right, I like that.
Right.
All right, so my next question for you is: are you connected to the community in any way? If so, in what capacity?
With showing, you know, kids of our colors, you know, because it's not like a lot of, you know, black animators that I know of. So I want to let them know that you can be an animator, graphic design, anything within artwork, because most stuff that you do make is art, no matter how you look at it. And show them, you know, it's not a lot of black cartoons out there either. So I just want to show them a face that, you know, you got some cartoon that looks like you.
Yeah.
So, you know, just give them a little bit of inspiration.
Yeah.
I didn't have that growing up. There wasn't many black cartoons growing up.
I feel you. I mean, now you got me thinking. I remember the MC Hammer cartoon.
Right.
Kid and Play cartoon.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think.
But if you look at it now, like you see rarely any, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they always,
I got you.
With most companies they'll throw just one black token kid in there, you know, everything else. But I'm still gonna make it diverse. But for the most part, I'm starting off is to show you, you know, my culture, where I come from.
Yeah.
And then we'll mix everything in once we go along.
Yeah, that's another great idea. All right. So next question I had for you. So if you had one piece of advice to give to someone that's just starting out like you, like what would that be? You know, like kids coming up that want to be an animator, or you know what I mean, want to be the next, you know, Walt Disney or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what would you let those people know?
Have a dream and stick to that dream. No matter how dumb somebody may think it, stick to that dream. No matter how long it may take, it's not gonna happen overnight. You may just hit the lottery, you may have it overnight, but for the most part, just stick with it and, you know, stay passionate about it. For myself, if I'd known that, I would not encourage kids to go to school. You should go to school, college, whatever, get that experience. But for myself, in my field, I really didn't need college. I went to college to get my degree. Feels good to have that degree.
Yes, sir. Hey, I mean,
right. You know, I can just use that for my kids. But technically, in my field of trying to get animation, you just have to have a great portfolio.
Okay.
Which I could have saved a lot of money. So once you get Biden, if you look at that,
right.
But no, you definitely can like YouTube stuff. But I do commend the Art Institute of Pittsburgh. That's where I went. I did have teachers that would like help me. They guide me because I'm doing a one-man band. But one of my teachers told me, you're gonna need a team, and I see what she's talking about now. I do need a team, but you know, I would have to find somebody that's, you know, as passionate as me, to, you know, willing to work for free right now, because
it's tough.
Everything is just
coming out your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Everything's coming from you.
Exactly.
I definitely understand it. I mean, and I believe like that's how it is with entrepreneurship when you first starting out, man. Like everything is coming out of your pocket. Yes. You know what I mean? You're paying for everything. You know what I mean? Until you start getting some, you know, money coming in.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, and one day I definitely see that happening.
I can't wait.
I can see it. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it. I can't wait.
Keep it up. But I kind of want to tap into a little bit more about your story, because you kind of just had me thinking about it as far as, you know, when you were talking about getting your degree and everything and having a dream. So like, when did that dream start for you, and what kind of like motivated you and pushed you to be like, okay, I need to go to school, or I need to get the knowledge so that I can become, you know what I'm saying, animator. I can do the logos and I can have my own business. Like, when do you know, like, when that started for you? When did that dream hit you?
I always had a dream, because I've been drawing since I was 5. I started off with Ninja Turtles. I can draw the exact how I drew when I remember.
That's a black cartoon. Right. Okay, that's another one.
Exactly. But like when it really hit me, like I tried to go to community college and do you know, art, whatever. But the only thing they had at the time was graphic design, which I knew I didn't really want to be particularly in that field. I wanted to do cartoons and you know, stuff like that. Not really having the knowledge of knowing that even graphic design, you can make cartoons off of Photoshop. Like doing 2D stuff. Yeah, you can do 2D. Most stuff I do is 3D. I can do 2D stuff, but I think it takes much longer. But but like I just knew I wanted to do something with art like all my life. But once I hit the age of 30, I'm like, something gotta give, something gotta pop, because I can't, so I took a chance. And even with like one of my loved ones, I had a, I'm not gonna say names, but I had to talk with them, and they were trying to discourage me from doing it. They'd rather for me to have like a insurance type, degree, like business administration type, something that.
I mean, that's what.
I know. No disrespect, but that's not what I wanted to do. So I figured out, like, if I'm spending my own money, then I want to do what I want. So cause I don't want to have any regrets of not, I want to have no what ifs. And if I'd have went to school, I would have did that instead of just, doing the desk job. Then
smart.
I would have been mad. I'd have been pissed at myself. And I would encourage any kids, never have any regrets. Do what you feel you want. One thing we can't get back is time. So,
That's a fact.
But even if, you get older, you still have that dream and it's still reachable, I say go for it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. You know what I mean? Hey, you inspiring me over here.
Everybody got a dream, I think.
Yeah.
Everybody got a dream.
All right, man. So listen, I got some surprise questions I'm gonna throw at you. All right. You know what I mean? So thank you for giving me that feedback. With the questions about your business and you being an entrepreneur, man. It's big stuff, man.
Appreciate it.
So all right, here's some good ones for you, right? All right. So let's say you step outside right now, this apartment, right, and you find a lottery ticket that's worth $10 million. What's your first move?
Pay bills off. Pay my family, close friends and family. Okay. Bills off.
Okay.
And of course, first thing we gotta do is get mom a house. Make sure mom is straight.
Gotta take care of mom.
And pretty much, make sure my loved ones are good and actually start investing and not even like just give people money. Like help us flip this money, think of a business, come up with a good business plan or something like that. Because I really would rather flip that, because $10 million can go like that.
I'm sure it could.
So definitely investing and trying to flip it to something better.
Maybe not with Robinhood, what they do.
Something like that though. But I wouldn't go. I experienced I had got a settlement once when I was younger. Of course, now I'm looking at it like, hey, I know now what to do now if I get some money, so I won't go blow it, but definitely will.
That's what you
spend it well, not just blow it.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, I got another one for you. So, if you had a choice between two superpowers, one being invisible and the other to be able to fly, which one are you choosing and why?
Maybe invisible.
Oh, you like being sneaky?
Nah, if you're invisible, I'm gonna give you this example.
Okay.
If you're invisible and you're in a room of people you mess with, you can see how real they are. But if you fly, you can only see from the outside, and you wouldn't know. You're not in the room when you're just looking at them.
I feel you.
You above them, but if you're in the room, just like sit next to them, you can.
So basically you saying you can really like get the true side of somebody.
Because if you're looking from afar, how would you know?
Yeah. Dang. Okay. All right. That's a good reason to be invisible when you think about it. Hey.
If you look at it that way.
All right, I got another one for you, man. All right, so if you were to compare yourself to any animal, which one would it be and why?
I get joked on a lot with my friends, including you. That would be a high heel because of my laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, they always call me the high heel from Lion King. But it's funny to me. So, if I was to think about it, I don't know. I think it would be I would say a lion, because they do they run in packs, but they also they can run solo too. And I feel strong. I'm strong-minded. Make my own choices even if nobody agrees with it. People call me stubborn, but I'd rather do my thing. I would say a lion.
Say a lion?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Good choice.
Plus, I don't want to get eaten by the lion. I don't want to get eaten by the lion.
All right, so excuse me. All right, so if you had to choose one song to play when you walk in a room for the rest of your life, what would it be? Like, think about it as like, I guess, like being your theme song, your theme music. As soon as you walk through a door, it's playing. You know what I mean? It goes off. You know what I mean? So, what's one song you can think of?
Okay, off top. Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy Q. Okay.
Man of the Year.
Okay.
It's like an up-tempo, probably feel-good song.
Yeah.
And I'm an up-tempo type guy, and you know, I inside I have those self-accomplishments, and I feel like that once I'm working, I'm getting good feedback. That pushes me more. Once I see kids, watching my cartoon, I see everybody always sends me videos about them watching the cartoon, so that pushes me. So I'm like, inside I said, I don't be like, hey, you wouldn't see it from outside like, yeah, I'm that dude. But inside I'm like, all right, cool, it's pushing me, let me work harder or whatever.
Right.
So Man of the Year.
Okay, good. That's another good song, man. Good choice. All right, I'm gonna throw a little curveball in here for you. All right. So, can you name 3 consecutive days without using Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday?
3 consecutive days.
3 consecutive days
without using Wednesday,
Friday,
and Sunday.
Yep, or Sunday. Where's my Jeopardy music?
That's a good one.
Come on, I believe in you, bro. You got this. Come on.
I can't use Sunday.
You can't use Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday.
Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
That's not consecutive.
Oh, I know. I'll see if you listen. Consecutive days. That's tough. I give up.
You gonna be mad.
I am.
Yesterday.
Today. Tomorrow. I knew it sounded so simple, man.
It's all good.
I knew it.
All right, man. I got a couple more for you, bro. Couple more for you. All right. So, if Hollywood decided to make a movie about your life, who would you like to see play the lead role?
Oh, easy. Will Smith.
My uncle? I knew you were going to say that. No, go ahead.
Will Smith, I think he's like, I be honest, like, I feel like that's me. Like, I'm goofy, I have those serious moments. The only close ones see, nobody really see, they see the laughing part of me, but nobody really get to see the vulnerable part of me, but the close ones. But yeah, Will Smith, I think, about the same height, not sure I told you, but yeah, I think he'd be perfect.
Big Will, you hear that, right?
Big Will, out of Hollywood,
We're going to get a script together. All right, cool. Big Will. All right. One last question for you. So, name 3 of your favorite foods right quick. Out of nowhere, 3 favorites.
Like food, like just food,
something
dessert too.
Anything, yep. Food, dessert, favorite dish. You know what I mean?
It's gonna sound funny because it rhymes. Like cheesecake, cheese steak. And what would the third would be? I don't know. Those like my main things I love to eat. I guess mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese?
Yeah, one of my
okay. All right. All cheese. So you love
cheese. Right. I love
cheese. All right. So one of those you can have for free for the rest of your life, and one you can never taste again. Which one would it be?
Cheese steak for the rest of my life.
Okay.
One cheese.
So that means you got mac and cheese and cheesecake. That you can't ever taste again.
That is tough.
That's a tough one, bro.
Well, I guess I probably would say mac and cheese. Since
God.
I know, but I won't have no dessert. You know what I'm saying? I could have a main dish.
But you can have a different dessert. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to like.
You know what? You're right.
So I'm helping you out.
Okay, yeah, it would be cheese. I don't miss it, but
cheesecake.
There's plenty of
there's other desserts.
You're right here.
But mac and cheese.
'Cause I would be so mad on Thanksgiving.
Oh.
They pushed the dish away from me.
Listen,
hey, you can't have
that is mac and cheese is Thanksgiving.
It is. Hey,
I mean, in my opinion.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. No, that was from me.
All right. Well, man, that's all I got for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all the questions I got, man. But definitely, you can let the folks know like how they can reach you, where they can find you at on like social media. Okay. You know what I mean? And maybe how they can collab with you.
Got you. You can DM me or find me on Smiles SMILEZ 711 on Instagram. Steffon Edmonds STEFFON on Facebook. Or you can email me, Steffon_Edmonds@hotmail.com. If you're trying to get in touch with me, you want to work together, you need a logo. Even if you have some ideas for some episodes for your kids to watch on Bobby Lee, I'll take everything in consideration and, add those in. Even if you have something you want to see from Bobby Lee, I would like those suggestions sent to me. So thank you.
Awesome, man. Listen, he did my logo. The prices are dope off the chain. You know what I mean? So he'll hook you up for real. So I just want to thank you all for stopping by. You know what I mean? And coming to watch this interview of this black-owned business. You know what I mean? We're definitely pushing that, and you want to see some more interviews, some other black businesses in the DMV area as well. You know what I mean? So thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, and we'll see you soon.